Hi, hello everyone. My name is Daniel Minton, and this is my virtue speech. So, there's a story that really has defined me as a human being and just my moral virtues overall as a person as well too. And that would be the story of my grandpa, as I called him Poppy though. Whenever I was 6 years old, I was actually able and blessed to have the opportunity, me and my family, to take my grandpa in and be his caretakers and provide for him. He was very sick at the time and he was not able to take care of himself anymore. And so from a young age, this first off showed me just how important family was and just the true nature of just how special family can be. Second is friendship. No matter what, my Poppy, no matter how he was feeling, he was always cracking a joke with my friends, with my parents' friends, my brothers, my siblings' friends, anyone, did not matter. So he was always making that connection with people, and my friends as well also came over and were very good to my Poppy and very good to him. He loved them as well too. My grandpa also was a very big religious man, and no matter all the pain he was in, he always kept a positive mindset and just always said God was good, and that was it. So growing up with my grandpa really allowed me to find my true self and really find my true moral virtue. And so I am very lucky and honored that he was a part of my life and I was able to share those moments with him. Because of my upbringing, I have realized that I have a avowed identity, and my moral virtue, my true moral virtue, is fidelity. Fidelity is faithfulness to a person, cause, or belief demonstrated by counting loyalty and support. So my identity centers around being a white male Christian who loves their friends and family. My great moral virtue, as I said before, is fidelity, and I believe this is the key to living a good and happy life, is by living by your friends, family, and religion. Throughout the rest of the speech, I will cover three main bodies, and I will tie in my great virtue, my great moral virtue, into each of these bodies. My first point is that my identity and moral virtue of fidelity is intertwined and can be seen in the area of my friendship in many different ways. So throughout my whole entire life, I have always found loyalty number one, most prior top key that there possibly is. And I've always applied this to my friendship, and I've always been honest with my friends. This is how fidelity carries into my friendship, because even when my relationship with my friends get tough, I always stick to being honest and keeping my moral virtue, fidelity. So my second point is that my identity and moral virtue of fidelity is intertwined and can be seen in the area of my family. And this is because my faithfulness to my grandpa, as I mentioned earlier, and my family's faithfulness to him, and how that ties into me being faithful to them. And it goes around in a circle, and that's another way that fidelity is just my greatest moral virtue, because my friends and family have implanted that into me over the years. So my third point is that my identity and moral virtue of fidelity is intertwined and can be seen in the area of my religion in many ways, because of my faithfulness to Christianity, Jesus Christ, and God. Because nowadays we are faced with a lot of things being thrown into our face that go against Christianity, and it's easy to lose focus and faith and get carried away onto the wrong path. But as long as you have a good solid base and you can have a relationship with God, you can continue to grow and become a better person. And this is how fidelity plays into religion as well for me. In conclusion, our moral virtues can come from anything based upon whether it was from your family experiences, your friend experiences, or just any experience in general. I mentioned this moral virtue, fidelity, because of the connection it had with my family and the relationship I have with my family, friends, and how that connects into religion. The only true test of loyalty is fidelity in the face of ruin or despair. And as I said, this was a quote by Eric Felton, and this ties into my moral virtue, fidelity, because it shows that loyalty and fidelity come first over anything. They're the most important, especially in my opinion. Always remember where you came from and the experiences you endured while growing up and how they shaped and build who you are now today. And so, thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great one.